here's a Maverick update. This is about as much work as a city boy is gonna do. Just picked up a tire from a buddy so I could play on it with my trials bike that's coming next month. Got the 2-inch level lift with 32 BFG KO2s. I trimmed the pinch weld, and so far it's doing pretty good. Did trim this part of the fender liner out. So far it hasn't been rubbing that. I trimmed the front. I made my own inner fender liner with just some rubber mat, because there are like accessory belts and stuff right behind there, so I didn't want snow and rocks and everything to get in there. That's been doing good. Clearanced out a little bit. Probably didn't need to, because that lip kind of goes up anyways, but I did trim off like less than a ½ inch of that lip. That's been doing good. I did get the Laz Fit switchback LEDs for the turn signals. It has a crystal clear bright white running light, super bright amber turning light. I don't know if it's just because the LEDs are so bright or just the angle of the housing, but it literally lights up every street sign around you. It looks like the signs are flashing back at you with these turn signals. It's pretty cool. And the running whites match the factory 6000K LEDs. I got the little stubby. That's actually for a Ford Ranger, but that fit. First time towing. This is actually my buddy's trailer. I'm just borrowing. I actually sold both my trailers recently. Got a 5.5 inch drop on a little carry-on utility. Let's pick this beast up just for practicing mountain bike and trial skills. Tow haul mode, it did awesome. It downshifts to keep your speed rolling downhill. I also swapped out the reverse lights. I don't know if you can see them. Oh, there we go. I did make a separate video for that, but they're pretty bright and they match the 6000K color. I did get the Laz Fit cargo light LEDs. Those are awesome. It's basically just to match the factory bed light. So kind of hard to tell, but really nice and bright at night. So only complaints with this lift, squeezing the biggest tires possible in here. At full lock, you can see it barely rubs the back of the firewall right here. But I kind of know like exactly where it is, and I can still U-turn and stuff without problems. I don't have to do 3-point turn or anything like that. I do that pretty frequently after work during rush hour. There's like one spot where it's easier or faster to go straight and make a U-turn. So not a big deal. You do lose a little bit of turn radius, but it's still very, very livable. And then this is actually the back of the ECU. This is part of the fender liner I made to cover that. It's just sucked back a little bit more than the factory fender liner that I trimmed. You can see right here. So I think maybe a different offset wheel would help that inside rub, but then that might mean I have to end up trimming this a little bit. So who knows? I don't know. It works pretty good with factory wheels for now. It's like no need to change it immediately. But I'm loving it. It's been pretty good.